Live. Hello, Instagram. My name is Sam the Mini Yeti, and welcome to another episode of Sam the Mini Yeti Live. And, alright, we got some things to talk about, people. So, just yesterday, I was actually just browsing on my YouTube, and all of a sudden I get a notice from Nintendo, and they were actually doing a direct about the new Super Mario Brothers movie, and they actually were doing they revealed the teaser trailer for the movie, and all I gotta say is I'm honestly really excited for this movie so far. This trailer actually promised a lot of what we're gonna be seeing in the near future, and we are so far we actually got to hear Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. We got to hear Chris Pratt as Mario, Keegan Michael Key as Toad, and my personal favorite, I actually am in awe of this performance. We are getting Jack Black as Bowser. You know, I gotta mention this, but I'm a huge Jack Black fan. I'm a really big fan of his work. I love Kung Fu Panda. I do like Tenacious D. And I'm actually really excited about him playing Bowser. I personally think he'll actually really fit into Bowser's big bully kind of persona, like in the Mario and Luigi games. And I also think that Kevin Michael Richardson's performance as Kamek was actually kind of unique. If you know Kevin Michael Richardson, he's the guy who actually does the voice of Gantu from Lilo and Stitch. And he is also the voice of Shredder in the Nickelodeon version of the Ninja Turtles, the 2012 one. And of course, I've actually, and also gotta mention, Chris Pratt's Mario voice is kinda growing on me right now, so I'm hoping that this will be at least a good performance so far. That's what I'm only hoping for. But, I'm also gonna mention, I actually got to see, last night, I got to check out The Masked Singer. I got to see this week's episode, and this one actually was an interesting one because it's a TV-themed episode, and it was actually where the singers were actually singing the different theme songs of TV shows, and believe it or not, one of my favorites I gotta mention, the fortune teller actually gets to sing "Moving On Up" from the Jeffersons, and honestly, probably one of the best reveals of this season so far is that when the mummies were unmasked, they were revealed to be 3 of the kids from the Brady Bunch, which I was actually kind of surprised. Like, they can sing even at that age? Okay, I guess that works. I'm still excited for Muppet Night later this season. I'm still waiting for that. I hope that's next week or the week after. I'm just hoping for that. But, looks like we are getting some requests to come on live, so let me just get to those. Just a second here. Hang on. Okay. And you're on the air.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I did. You just kind of were buffering there. But,
Oh,
hey, Cheese Bun.
what's up?
What's up?
What's up? Blah, blah.
Boo.
Ah. Ah.
I'm sorry. You were, come on. You were leading me into that. You had to.
I know.
But yeah, Cheese Bun, how have you been doing recently?
I've been doing all right. I've been working on my room. As you can see, there's a lot of creepy friends back there.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty darn cool.
Yeah. Yeah, my puppeteer's working at the haunted house he's working at tonight. So that's happening.
Oh yeah.
How have you been?
I've been doing great. I watched The Masked Singer for this week, and I got to check out that new Super Mario Brothers movie trailer.
Oh, I saw that. That was awesome.
Okay, okay. I've kind of been talking about this for a while now, but Jack Black as Bowser. What do you think?
Yes, yes, 1,000% yes.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%. Whoa, you're going that far, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's a little bit surprising, but okay. I I actually am really excited to see this movie. It's just Illumination has actually kind of been hit or miss, but Nintendo is still involved in this project. Like Shigeru Miyamoto is producing, and I'm pretty sure since Illumination or hit or miss, Miyamoto's pretty much just looking over their shoulder, being like, "You better not mess this up."
Exactly.
Like that's what I think what's going on. But yeah, I'm really excited to see how this movie's going to turn out. I'm a little bit iffy about Chris Pratt voicing Mario, but then
Yeah.
Charles Martinet had to voice Mario for the movie, then that voice is going to get pretty annoying even after an hour and a half. That voice can only be good in small doses.
Yeah.
If he had to do that, we had to hear "Mamma Mia." We had to hear that a lot in this. We had to hear a lot about that in that movie. I'm just like, ugh.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm not hating on Charles Martinet. Just no, I'm not. I'm not hating on him, not at all. But at least he's going to be making some cameo appearances in different roles for this movie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, small doses.
Exactly.
What actually surprised me about this movie is that one of the headlining actors for this movie happens to be Kevin Michael Richardson, and he's Kamek. I'm just like, wait, that's a voice actor. Like that is a professional voice actor. You got to be Kamek.
Yeah.
And when you hear his voice in the trailer, I originally was expecting him to do his low, gravelly kind of voice like he did when he did Gento with Lilo and Stitch. That was the voice I was expecting, but no, we actually ended up getting a different kind of voice for this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if he did talk with the usual Richardson kind of voice? I am Kamek. I am the Magic Koopa. I throw Sony PlayStation symbols at the Mario Brothers.
That's funny.
That would be weird, man. That would be weird if Kamek had to talk like that.
Yeah. It would kind of take away from Bowser's voice, though, if it was.
Oh yeah, Jack Black as Bowser is just kind of perfect, really.
Yeah. I think it'll be cool and funny.
Oh yeah. One thing I'm hoping for with Jack Black voicing Bowser in this, I'm really hoping that Bowser doesn't play it too seriously, and he could actually play something more like like not just a king, but like a big egotistical bully.
Yeah.
I
like the when I watched the trailer and the penguins were throwing things at the snowballs at Bowser, and they were like, "That's just a little bit of our fury. Do you dare want more?"
No. Do you yield?
Do you yield?
It's barely even phased at all.
And he was like, "Nope."
Okay. So I gotta mention this, but when I was also browsing on Twitter, I actually ended up checking out this post from Eric Bauza, who's another professional voice actor, and it was actually an image from the Super Mario Brothers movie trailer. So I'm just like, wait a minute. So Kevin Michael Richardson is not the only professional voice actor they got, but they ended up getting Eric Bauza. I was like, okay, all right, and more. You're getting more professional voice actors to be in a big budget animated film. That's pretty darn cool.
That is really cool.
I actually so that's the case. I'm hoping we do get a little bit more, like say Tom Kenny or maybe Tara Strong. At least one of those.
Yeah.
so for the teaser, the voices we haven't gotten right now, we haven't gotten Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, and technically Luigi was in the trailer, but we didn't really get to hear him speak.
All we heard was a couple screams and grunts from Luigi.
Okay, I gotta admit, when I heard Charlie Day was cast as Luigi, I was thinking like, oh, okay, he's funny. Plus, I think his voice can kind of fit Luigi's cowardliness.
Yeah.
That's that's perfect casting. I'll give you that.
Yeah, they probably did a lot of thinking and a lot of auditions and stuff for these.
I think maybe my favorite I think besides Jack Black, I'm really excited to hear Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Like, imagine Donkey Kong from the games with his red necktie, and he's speaking in Seth Rogen's voice like, "Hey, I'm Donkey Kong."
I can actually see that.
And you're also getting like Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong. I was like, wait, Cranky Kong is in this too? And there are some deep cuts for the cast of this movie. One of the characters that's going to be in this movie is actually 4-Man Spike from Wrecking Crew.
Wow.
I was like, oh, that is a deep cut Mario game. Actually, it's not really part of the main Mario series, but Mario and Luigi are still in it. And that was one of the NES launch titles, really. That's a deep cut. You're getting a character from a game that I don't think many people are going to know from Mario, but, like, that's a good one, actually. Wrecking Crew, getting characters pulled straight from that's a deep cut. I'll give you that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
My, my biggest concern was originally that maybe Illumination is not going to be putting their all into this movie, but I'm just like, no, wait. Nintendo and Shigeru Miyamoto are working on this too. That's what I think. So not only do you have Miyamoto working on this, but he possibly wants this movie to be decent. And especially after the 1993 Mario movie. You
mean with the human actors?
Yeah. He probably just wants this to be like the best Mario movie we could have gotten even to this day. That's what he wants.
It's a makeup for what they screwed up.
Okay, real talk here. Even though I know the first Mario movie with Bob Hoskins, even though I know that one is bad, I still get some ironic enjoyment out of it. Trust the Fungus.
The live action one?
Monkey! And I'm sorry. This is the kind of movie that you love to hate, but you just love it ironically.
Yeah. I enjoyed it, but it was like, where's the turtles?
No, not turtles. The Koopas are basically dinosaurs that have somehow evolved to look like human beings. What?
What?
And so what? They're humans that somehow able to lay eggs. There's literally a moment where we see a woman with a stroller, with a baby stroller, and inside is like this egg, like an egg in a baby stroller.
I don't want to know how that works.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about that. I don't want to picture it. I don't want to know.
The only thing that actually looks like something from the game is actually the Bob-omb. Like, we ended up getting Bob-ombs in a live-action Mario movie, and they happen to look just like how they do in the game.
Yeah.
You know what makes me laugh even more? Somehow, when everyone sees a Bob-omb, they start scattering. They start running away. Like, he's got a Bob-omb, run!
I would too.
One thing you got to keep in mind is that Bob Hoskins has a very distinctive voice. So whenever I hear him talk as Mario, I usually just think of like Eddie Valiant from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I think, man.
Yeah.
I do have to ask. Do you actually have a personal favorite Mario game, particularly in the main series, Super Mario?
Um, Not really. I mean, huh? I don't know. That's a tough question.
Okay, if I gotta tell you my favorite, it's my favorite 3D Mario game is actually Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch. I'm just like,
You know
yeah,
what? Now that you say that, yes.
yeah. Mario Odyssey is possibly like the biggest Mario game ever. Like,
Yeah.
it is such an expansive world. It's to the point where when you actually, it's very open ended to the point where you don't even need to progress immediately after you finish a task. You could just check out the rest of the world, and the game pretty much it rewards your curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how big this game is.
Yeah.
And my favorite 2D Mario game is easily Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo.
Ooh.
It's got really good graphics. It's all bright, colorful, and the control scheme is really good. It's
Mhm.
it's like it's a really fun game to actually traverse through.
Yeah. Yep.
And I actually am really excited to see what they're going to do with the new Super Mario Brothers movie. You got Miyamoto's more involved in this, so I have my hopes up. I'm
Yeah.
only hoping it's just as good as he wants it to be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you want to hear? You want to hear something fun that's happening over
What?
my area? Um. So my puppeteer, since he knows how to make puppets, whatever that is,
All right.
and costumes, um, he is going to a don't judge him. He's going to a furry convention. But guess what he's doing?
I'm judging him. What?
Okay, he's gonna make a costume of me.
Oh, cool. Cool. That's
Look
actually
at
that. No, no, no.
he's
I am not gonna judge him for going to a furry convention because let's be real. Anthropomorphic animals have kind of been a thing since the beginning of time.
Yep.
It's been told in legends. You see this in almost all kinds of animated films and TV shows. So, and when you talk about furries, that's kind of what anthropomorphic animals are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So why would you think I even judge that?
No, I just say it. I just say it as a joke. Because
Okay.
there's a lot of there's some people that I know. They're like, "Why are you a furry?" I'm like, "Because it's fun."
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
I
I would never think you would judge anybody. You are not the judging type.
No, you are not. I am definitely not the judging type. I'm just like a nice person in general.
No, you're not a nice person. You're a nice mini Yeti. There you go.
Exactly.
There you
Hey,
go.
I'm actually wait, we're getting a comment here. It says, I'm a furry, a dragon, and a dog furry.
Ooh.
I actually think I'm actually okay, so I actually have not been to a furry convention, but I have been to a few cons actually.
Yeah.
Um, every year my hometown actually has a Comic Con, and they
Mm-hmm.
usually tend to get something like an anime voice actor and a cosplayer. I
Yeah.
actually am trying to see if I can get to a bigger Comic Con here in Texas, which is in Fan Expo Dallas.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow.
It's actually the biggest Comic Con in Texas, and I'm just thinking like I gotta go to that. That would be really cool to actually try and go to. They actually have like voice actors, celebrities, any kind of comic book artist. I would love to go to a Comic Con like that, like a big kind of Comic Con.
Geez, one, you've seen my dragon furry costume. I have? I don't remember. I don't remember.
Uh, well, you,
Um,
well,
but
you
anyway,
you've probably seen it. I haven't.
yeah, I don't remember though. um,
unfortunately, I won't be live today. I'm kind of busy today. Okay.
So I'm also my puppeteer's also in the works of making a Spike mascot costume for Spike.
You mean like Spike the Chupacabra?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be kind of cool, actually. I want to see that, man. I think Spike and the Toppets are really going to be excited about that. I'll give them a shout out when this live stream is done.
Yeah, I've already told him about it. He's we would have had it done by now, but we have been running into financial issues, so we're
okay.
Oh,
You know, that actually just knowing that Spike is going to have a mascot costume that kind of reminds me of a Rabbit T Rabbit. Sometimes he appears as a mascot character.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually really excited to see how the Spike costume will look. I would love that.
Yep, it's going to be an exact replica of him. So yeah, we've already have all the patterns and stuff cut out for it, but we don't have the money right now to buy the fabric and all the foam we need. So yeah.
Okay. Have the patterns down. You just right now you just get right now you just need the money to get the materials.
Yep. And since my puppeteer knows how to do sewing machine work, it should be done within a couple of days. I mean, that stuff's not, especially with a simple pattern like that. It's not hard.
I got to mention, but my buddy Angel actually did like these concept designs of what I would look like as a walk around mascot character.
Yeah.
One of them is actually like the articulated costumes that you see like at the Disney parks.
My puppeteer knows how to do that type of stuff.
Really?
Yeah. He does. He actually bought a cheap Mickey Mouse head and did that to it.
No.
Made it blink and the mouth move. He bought it for like $95 and sold it for about $800.
Oh, that's pretty darn cool, actually. That's really awesome.
So if you ever want to be turned into a mascot, you know where to find us.
Oh yeah, of course. Like if I want to.
Yeah, if you want to. No, we're not saying do it now. No, you have a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my puppeteer, it depends on what, like when you need it and all that jazzes. He's a very reasonable priced person to have a mascot uniform made.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, he will charge like $100 for a full costume.
Oh, that's not a bad deal at all.
No, it's really not.
I'm actually so yeah. Geez, it's been great talking with you.
Yep.
But I think now we've kind of hit our I think right now we've kind of hit the time frame for people to come on for a full episode. But thanks for coming on. It's been great talking with you.
Great seeing you again, man.
Hopefully we'll see you next time. Actually, we actually added to the schedule. If my puppeteer's brother is not busy, then we'll do a third show on Saturday. So
okay.
So it's only I might let some people know if we're doing a show on Saturday. That's only if we're not really too busy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what. But thanks for coming on. We'll talk to you next time. Hopefully Saturday. I don't know, not exactly sure. But thanks for talking with me. We'll see you next time, okay?
Yep.
All right. See you later, Cheese Bun.
Bye.
There we go. Okay. Now let's see. Looks like we don't really have any requests, but we do got someone else coming on. But okay. Okay. So that's gonna be our new schedule, folks. just in case some of our cast is not busy, we'll do a we'll do a show on Saturday, but that's only if that's only if my brother won't be busy on. That's only if no, not my brother. That's only if Jacob's brother is not busy. So until next time, this has been Sam the Mini Yeti, and I hope to see you all Saturday. If not, I could always see you guys on Monday. So see you later, folks.